na ni na ku Fatima Abubakar White tare da Nikhil. Yeah. On Instagram you can follow us at Baina TV, and on Twitter we at Baina Media. Yeah, do follow and like Medina yellow signboard.
Yeah.
Today our topic for today we about self-love. What we know about self-love, why we need to self-love, and how we... What do you mean by appreciating yourself?
Know who you are, and then know that this is who I am, this is what I want to do, this is who I want to be, and then love that part now.
Your past, your present, where your possible future could be. Accept everything. Like, hey, kominki, ki yada kamai, ki akaniki. Because at the end of the day, ikiba kisoka ikiba. Why is so?
Facebook, Baina TV. On YouTube, we are at Baina. How we look, our makeover, and our influence.
Even know the kind of makeup look to go for, the kind of dresses you go for, who to associate yourself with. Yeah. Kidogwani, kinada jiki, kinada kumatu, akanga kike. Alinki kina fushi da sauri amma kina da ankuri kuma kina tanya mutane kina yin akanan kike. So now I know how I look. Like, I've appreciated myself for how I look. I have checked my character. I know, okay, in certain aspects of myself I'm bad, some parts I'm good. I know all this. Then I put all together and be like, okay, this is who you are. Okay, these are your strengths, your weakness. Now for your weakness, Miyazaki can improve Kanki.
No, so let's not go jump the gun. I'm gonna check my okay. So before that key, much that was a self-love kanta. That was so kanta. She first has to understand herself.
Exactly.
Then before appearance, makeover, her dress, even in the take it come into place. So for the first step about self-love is understanding who you are.
Yes.
Before you self-love.
Exactly.
Aisha.
So with the self-love, I want to use myself as an example. I used to be someone that I think about what people say a lot. So when I want to do something and people are like, this thing, you can't do it, is this, is that, I give up. So when I started the Ghana Institute University, then I was like, no, this thing that I'm doing, it's not helping me. So let me just know who I am, what I want to do, who I want to be. Then I know what to do. So I sat down, as she said, your strengths and your weaknesses. So I realized that with my weaknesses, I can't be with some particular group of people because I know that sometimes I get angry so easily, mood swings. And if this particular person can't appreciate me at that particular time, I can't be with you. So when I started this sex education on my YouTube channel, there was a friend who insulted me and insulted my dad. But it didn't make me stop what I was doing. I continued because people were messaging me and telling me that what I'm doing is helping them. Married men and then married women, they were telling me that it's helping them. They don't know this, they don't know that, but they are understanding what I'm trying to say. So you see, with this self-love, if I didn't know that this is who I want to be, this is what I want, I wouldn't have continued.
It's like if without self-love, like is my son who you associate.
Yeah, like
everyone, Kawa is your friend.
Yes. It's about energy. The energy you give is the energy you get. So if you are surrounded by people and the only energy they have is bad, cut them. You know that, okay, so I like to read. But the people I'm with right now in my life, none of them read. When you identify that about yourself, then you distance yourself.
That's all.
You can still be friends. By your friendship, you have to understand the level of friendship and who my friend.
And all this come into place when you self-love.
Yes.
Not just first self. And you've accepted yourself. Loving yourself is easy.
Yes.
But if you don't really know yourself,
you can't.
Like, you don't know what you want. So everything else somebody is saying, like everything else you see somebody wearing, or
so they know themselves, but they don't appreciate who they are.
Yeah.
That's another problem.
Self-love leads to self-appreciation.
Yes.
It's an Indian machine. Kinsan kanki. Kinsan.
Exactly.
So without appreciating yourself,
wouldn't appreciate you for you.
Exactly.
And it's good, like love relationship. Like if you has no, like when the person see you, they'll be like, okay, now you are not in doubt.
Yes.
And
They before when they make you one up. Machine ya think twice after. She won't tolerate it. She won't tolerate it. Kokma, this is the kind of person that's in acceptance from anybody. That's one thing about self-love. It's in there check my area much. Kisan Kamari, you're confident enough. Kisan, okay, so before this person will do this to, or before anything happens, and I help others only
to love yourself, to educate people. If like the person, so long as the person wants to be in your life, and it won't as our
to ask for help.
so like to a level I can when you're that, if I'm in help, and
On Facebook at Baina TV. You can also stream on Baina TV. Please do go on our Instagram page and Twitter to follow and like. And don't forget to comment. Getting back to the conversation, it's a Kawa Kunagan Kamam. Before no Mesa Yari Machi. I check my day so yes case. It's this is why he's coming in. And
that even everybody, we have a list of things that we want and we don't like. You have to let the person know, come on back. I can say,
money to be happy.
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Dadinki, right? You went in that ki make kanki happy ba. Like son went to fall on the toxic traits. Yeah, boy, you use that toxic traits in the kiki King Kawa or not toxic trait. Go away with it.
Yeah.
Even someone they can sunny. Okay, there's someone that wants to be read out from it.
Yeah.
I'm in the first place, but appreciate who you are, but someone close to you.
Yeah.
For you to have
That's
someone
true.
to love
But
you and have something healthy with
the
you.
thing is, before you push yourself to go to this stage, like, okay, I'm in this stage of my life, before I go here, it's a journey, right? It's you should know, come on back. Even if you have this toxic trait that you said no. Before Mampo, you go into and definitely need somebody to help you complete.
Yeah.
So no, I'm about you move on.
Yeah.
Help me move on. And sometimes too, some happen. Some too, they don't know that you need help because you don't mention it. Sorry, it's difficult, but you have to try you down.
It's opening Magana. And I think one you have not been expressive. Yakamata achieve. Even if this person call me on zona that meshinga and maybe I check mom can't understand come on back yeah but make take for the Kawa everyone takes on like check my it's can't take a approach machine guiding you not for you to do it so inspiration more the motive I've been the key very and that's later we'll talk about how we can be self-love. You can love someone better.
Yes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
In fact,
because if you don't know where you stand, the person is trying to like maybe machine or something to
love you.
Like you see that thing. But if you know yourself, it's like if the quarter like you call one if the map is like this ya Kawa can one Caribbean even with that one.
Like I appreciate being like came back. And you know, I think as that come up for instance, can I go check my Gidan? Back you call me or not? Let me even use a relationship. In a relationship, so but in there, can I tire the one and all the time machine can buyer, call all the time in machine do something. No, not for the matter.
She has
But for the me. Just not when it comes to business. But when you Ike, I'm going through this and this. Couldn't also come up with this and this. Even if you're not contributing to the relationship, and this is all about self-love. In the Kikenduka, Kema, these are your strengths, these are your weakness. You can also
in so many ways as well.
Yeah, it's not just about give. I'm here for you. You got this.
Just be there and machine now. The person, I mean, the machine can
like
you don't love yourself. You don't trust your instincts.
I get that, too, but Fatty, sometimes you just let me finish. You see, there is this and you have 4 parts. One part that is known to you. Part 2, I don't remember that part. There is one part what I remember I'll say. But so every day we keep discovering something new about ourselves.
Yeah.
So if you meet somebody, you know on your own this is who you are. But with this person, best way to know that somebody can be like, okay, it's ikina nanshe wanezo che
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
You see that
Anything can happen.
Exactly. It's you're picking up certain things.
Yeah.
Like you should know that like if you pass 1 month, just you like it should click in your mind. Okay, something
Exactly. Somewhere.
And some people they don't just talk about it right away.
Yeah.
They'll hollow inside the problem.
Machine hasn't come out. They go through any situation. Machine openly be for you. It'll take time before the machine open up. When you come out, be a in the case, you see that's I want to make about some contributive factor in a relationship for a young girl come on back. In the case relationship, can you make come out there? You're only there because financial assistance and you know society more must to open up a lot. It's you should be able to it's a come out there, but you just rattle over. At least in kuna magana you should in a situation. Yet too I've been the kataba for the money some time back. Yeah, you me a pickup. A check my okay, he'll be fine. You'll feel fine.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about because thinking of self-love, trust me, you always want to be you want to be better than yourself.
Yeah.
And also,
You want to
if you are self-loving yourself, it makes it easy for you to yourself. So if the person is in a situation and she lets you know, come on back, hey, I'm not feeling okay. You know, you need to step back because you know that if you are also in that situation, you expect her to step back. So, in loving yourself, it allows you to appreciate others.
That's why they say everyone is entitled to their own opinions. So me, when you are doing something and then you say this, and I'm also saying the other side, I don't feel what you are saying is useless. I feel because you love yourself, this is what you think the thing is supposed to be. And because I also love myself, this is how I also expect the thing to be. You understand? So we are all loving ourselves, but that doesn't mean that if we are going the wrong...
Your side, it looks this way. From my side, it looks that way.
Definitely.
We just have to find a way to come into the middle and make it work for everybody.
That is when tolerance comes in.
Exactly. Because I've been in a situation where I found out that lad, just because your
Taking a
emotions is
hyper.
high and somebody
Is
doesn't
low.
mean it's the same. Like it's the same journey, but for the rabbit he gets there faster. The tortoise it takes a while. At the same pace as if somebody else does something. So I wouldn't.
It's our normal should say that when you appreciate your pace, in a very I've been the care far around you. Be damage
At all.
No.
It doesn't. You see, this self-love and I go beyond what people I've been on think about the whole because in Kagan come on in the kika appreciate kanki kicking our self-love kanki.
She da 10, 29.
I've been the kid making you comfortable.
That's what you should do.
Back here I've been there because when you are even if I've been here making you uncomfortable because
Somebody
and your own psychological makeup, your appearance. It's I've been the kid that is I've been the minister. But me will say the same thing. No. Like
got a cough and I can go
at Baina TV. Yeah, uncle, follow us Baina TV. And aside following uncle, you should like, comment. More some have been the okay think about conversation. Get them okay.
sure.
Joy, Miss I come out the self-love contact. Please. I'm waiting for your comments and about self-love. Back to self-love. The huge one. Now, how do we self-love?
Baki Kwana, as you don't sleep as insecure lad, scared lad, check that shit. Ooh, confidence. Like if somebody has any criticism to give to you, the person say, don't take it at heart. That's what the person see. Your talk. Yeah, like magana, be the daddy sometimes. So sometimes you need to fall back. Then be okay.
You understand?
You know yourself. Then you understand yourself. You appreciate yourself and stop. Like, don't ever compare yourself with a differently. The person is doing their own differently. At the end, we all want to be good. And what other people to say, don't let it bother you. Don't let it affect. Don't let it touch your skin.
Somebody will say something, it will touch you. But
I've been the pro letter for the end Selma. Where come on, Yakamata appreciates kanki. Before Yakamata kina because Muduka I check ko on mutum terani, especially when it comes to a girl where you call much a terani.
Oh yeah.
you should
that is
love
when you are knowing yourself.
knowing yourself. You're not perfect. Bakeki everything. You can't be or you can't become na and normal ne.
Yeah.
Key mistake.
Yeah.
But big deal bunny because even in the that you very much in kina son ki self love kan ki son kamade it's normal ki mistake ki make mistakes. But yeah, then Gyara I
Don't
been
let
the
that define you. Like better yourself.
That's all.
Kuma as in self love kuma you kina non kulun kina jan wani ka zai cemgi kama abinga chimin da yake yayi ko dai sometimes the best compliment
is self. It's kind of like for
pushing
but don't like sometimes
exactly so yakamata check waki even you can take decisions you should yakamata stick to a bit that is good I'm making the right choices because if you don't make, you have to accept commanded all the choices that you make as a woman. It's part of development. Kina dependence. You shouldn't be overly dependent on people, especially in relationship. You call me. You see, and in there you are able to gun command.
It's all about and that there's this thing that so there's like
reduce dependence on people by it or not because about them it's understandable.
It is necessary. No, it is necessary.
The conversation about self-love from the beginning when check on self-love before kiss ki love cranky so cranky love cranky when you be loving key in the back kina how do I say it?
Get yourself a mantra, something to tell yourself every day. You can do better than what you did yesterday. You have you are alive.
Exactly.
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Like lad, you are good. Allah got you. Then you move.
Exactly.
Keep moving.
Please, when you are going to self-love after this program, you don't understand can come on. These are my weakness. These are my strengths. This is how I can then so kind to make myself a better person. It's so people to appreciate me for who I am. And the Gidan Kawa on Baina TV, Tari the Nini, Aisha Korila, then Selma Lad. Quick one on census. Yeah, it's 2021 census. Yeah, my check. You may check the Muslim population in our country for decision making. That's my homework. On Twitter, we are at Baina Media. On Instagram is Baina TV. You can also stream later after this show. Can you stream on YouTube at Baina? So we have our co-producers Ijara Chan, Ijara Lahi. Next week, Baina TV.